Hello and welcome. My name is Dylan, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about all the different ways that you can obtain Glimmer, whether you are a main account, which means you have the DLCs, or if you're a new light account, which is completely free to play. So I just want to go through and show you guys all the different ways that you can earn Glimmer, because I did make a video on this previously, but my viewpoint on this was very limited because I had a lot of experience and I had a ton of legendary shards, so I didn't have to worry about all of these other methods, but they can be used to obtain a ton of Glimmer. So let's jump into this and check out all the different ways. So we're going to start off with the absolute best place in the game to go to get Glimmer. So that is on the Tangled Shore. So the Tangled Shore is on the bottom right hand corner over here. Once you click into the Tangled Shore, you're going to fast travel to the Thieves Landing, but before you do that, you can mark this here, and it will take you to Spider, which is the vendor for the Tangled Shore. Now once you fast travel there, and you mark that, it will take you on a winding path through to this little den here, and you come up and you talk to this guy here, this creepy looking dude on his little creepy throne thing, or maybe that's a part of him, I'm not sure. I guess that's why he's Spider. But we open this up here and we can see what he has to offer. So right at the very bottom, right away, you see that he's offering 10,000 Glimmer for 10 legendary shards. Now, if you have been playing for a long time, this is going to be absolutely hands down your best method to get as much Glimmer as you could possibly want. However, a lot of newer players or that have the DLC, don't have the DLC, free to play, have some of the DLCs, newer players in general don't have a ton of legendary shards, as there's a lot of things that you need to spend legendary shards on at the beginning of the game, and I'll link a video on how ways that you can get legendary shards and also what you can spend them on in the description. But with this being the best way overall, he does actually offer other ways to get Glimmer. So if we go up here and we look at these wanted bounties, you can see that these ones here that I'm scrolling across now, they offer 3k Glimmer as a reward. You also get experience, but if you keep going and you go down to these different looking ones here with the little spider on them, you can see that these ones here offer 7,500 Glimmer. You also get experience and you get enhancement cores. And when you go across here and you get to the large one over here, the most expensive one to purchase, you actually get 15,000 Glimmer, some XP, and enhancement core. Now, how do you purchase these bounties? I'll just very quickly go over that. So you need to purchase those bounties with ghost fragments, as you can see at the bottom there. And how you get ghost fragments, I will make a separate video on it, but how you get ghost fragments is you complete these bounties here for Spider on the Tangled Shore. You complete patrols or public events on the Tangled Shore. And that actually brings me to a lot of the other methods combined. So if you complete a Lost Sector, that's around 3,000 Glimmer for opening the chest at the end of a Lost Sector. If you open World Chests, that's anywhere from 200 to 500 Glimmer, plus a little bit of planetary resources. If you complete a public event, that's 1,000 to 5,000 Glimmer, depending on whether you made it heroic and which event it is and how lucky you got. If you dismantle armor or weapons, you have a chance to get Glimmer. Dismantling shaders can give you Glimmer. Dismantling extra ships or ghosts can also give you Glimmer. And drops from enemies. You actually get Glimmer on the floor just from going around and killing enemies. Now, if you have this here, I'll go back to how that they can all be combined in a second here. But if we go over to the inventory here, you'll see that there's this thing called the Rainmaker Consumable. Now this Rainmaker consumable makes you get a lot more Glimmer if you get precision kills on enemies. It creates a shower of Glimmer, so you get a ton more Glimmer, and this lasts for 4 hours after you activate it. So how can you combine basically all of these things besides just buying the Glimmer, although you can earn legendary shards from doing this as well? Well, you can do these bounties. You can do public events, you can do patrols, you can loot world chests and lost sectors, all on the Tangled Shore while gaining gear and shaders, and you can dismantle the gear and the shaders, and you can use the ghost fragments that you earn from the Tangled Shore while you're collecting Glimmer with all of these different methods, and you can come and you can purchase these bounties. And as you can see, you also get enhancement cores from this, so that's also really, really awesome. So I just wanted to make a quick video just to give people an idea of how they can get Glimmer in the game and how they can combine all of these different methods into one gigantic method where you can do pretty much anything on the Tangled Shore, any of the activities, looting any of the chests, patrols, anything like that, and end up gaining a ton of Glimmer and also grabbing your ghost fragments so you can come and complete these bounties to get XP, Glimmer, and enhancement cores. So I hope this video helped you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, everybody.